Stop scrolling, stop scrolling, stop scrolling.
Cause I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Oh, I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Let me whisper it. I got a feeling everything's gonna be alright. Cause handicap and chill is back, so everything is gonna be alright. What's going on, people?
What up?
We felt the Holy Ghost early this time. You hear me? Anyways,
Yeah, we
we're
did.
we're back. We're back. We're back. I know it's been a couple weeks. I know, but we all got things to do. Got lives outside of this, so we had to take a chill pill for a second. But we're back, and I'm back with my host.
For sure, man. Michael 57, man. The best in the game, opinionated, never intimidated. Y'all know how it go.
Cause it's Rule Life NASA. The coolest dude in the wheelchair. You already know we here. And I don't even know where we gonna start. It's been so long that I'm
So,
paused. Pause.
yeah, pause on that. Pause.
how you been, man?
Oh man, I've been good, man. I got a couple good things going on, couple life things, but everything good on this end, man.
Yeah, for those who don't know, he got his thing going on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it because he's gonna come on to my new podcast, the Roof Life NASA podcast. He's gonna talk about the things he's got going on. We ain't gonna spoil it here. You know what I mean?
For sure,
But
for sure.
I got for those who don't know, he got a good things going on. I got a good thing going on. I got the Real Life NASA podcast. Cause see, this is what happened. Outside of the outside of the Handicap and Chill podcast, we all separate artists. So he had to do his thing, and I'm always stay busy. So that's what
No.
happened. So we got a lot to talk about today. So I'm gonna give you a couple topics, and you tell me where you want to start. Do you want to start with Lil Durk getting locked up? Do you want to talk about the presidential election? Do you want to talk about DeMar DeRozan and Drake? Do you want to
Man,
talk about basketball?
let's let's start off with the election and get that out the way, man, so we can just turn up after that, man.
Okay, look, you want to start with the election? Okay, let me start off. I didn't vote. Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Nope.
You want to do no voters? All right.
This is
Why
the
you
thing.
don't vote?
I didn't vote because it is what it is with me. Like it is what it is with me, man. Like
Nah.
I ain't really know too much about Kamala Harris for me to be like, oh, let me go vote for you because you're a female. No, I'm not gonna do that. And it's just like, well, Trump is just like, um, it is what it is. Now I know you voted because you put the sticker up there, and I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I definitely did. I appreciate that. I know you being sarcastic, motherfucker.
No, I am proud of you. But 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 this is what I will say about this. For everybody who didn't want to vote for Kamala Harris because she's a female, you didn't want a female running the world. Um, half of y'all ain't got no daddies. so you,
Right,
so,
right.
so, so half of y'all don't know who your daddies is. Your mama and your grandma been raising you since you were little kids. So
Yeah,
you don't want no woman running the world. Okay. Shout out to shout shout out to all the mamas being daddies too. you know what I mean?
at least playing both roles as much as they can. I just want to say on my end, man, yeah, some people that didn't vote for her just because she was a woman. That's trash. Just like some people didn't vote for Obama just because he was black. If that's your only reason, that's trash. Now, me, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care how y'all feel. I voted for Kamala. I can't rock with Trump. Couple reasons is, man, he want 100% immunity for cops. I ain't cool with that. Because cops already be killing unarmed black people. So if it's on the books that they get 100% immunity, it's gonna be like the Wild Wild West. So I think cops is supposed to uphold the law. They ain't supposed to just be killing unarmed people. And if you scared, I know it's a dangerous job, but if you scared of black people or just scared because it's a dangerous, treacherous job, then you get a desk job, do something else. Let's see what else I don't rock from. Actually, I'm from Gary, Indiana. So years ago, man, he came to try to build a casino or something in Gary, Indiana, and he just did what he usually do. He came in, uh people did work for him, and then he didn't pay them, and he didn't finish his end of the bargain and just backed out. So I just been knowing how Trump moved for the longest. He say like prejudice, racist rhetoric sometimes. I think it's just to feed his base, but I just can't rock with nobody that rock like that. The Central Park Five, when he put out the ad on them and they was innocent. So it's just a lot of things. He got sued for not wanting to rent his properties to black people. It just I can't rock with nobody like that. But that's just me. Y'all vote. Oh, let me say this one last thing. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, I'm independent." But if you went on a Facebook page, they was just posting negative memes about Kamala, and then they was like cheering on Trump, and you never seen them post about their independent candidate that they said they was voting for. So to me, it seemed like they were just Trump supporters. They was just in the closet about it. So yeah, that's my take on it. But Kamala lost by a landslide. I think because Joe was the candidate at first, she didn't have enough time. She kind of knew to the not new to politics per se, but she wasn't as familiar and she didn't have a lot of time. Plus, she was battling with the minority thing and the woman thing. So when you got to deal with both of those entities at the same time, it could be tough in America. But Trump won by a landslide, so we just got to get to the money. Ain't no time to cry. We just got to get to the money and do what we got to do.
I do believe that. I do believe that everybody voted for Trump this time. Black, white, Mexican, just like, everybody. It is the thing. My mom. My, Go ahead. What was you about to say?
Now I would say he did increase his numbers with black men a little bit. Latinos, men and women really came too strong for him, the Latinos. So I mean
Yeah,
he got the white a lot of a nice percentage of white women voted for him too. So they voted with their husbands, I guess. So hey
mm,
man, he
my
won.
mom. My mom taught me if you don't got anything good to say about a person, don't say nothing at all. So let's move on.
For sure. Let's do that. What we going next?
Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Young Thug's free. He Young Thug's free. Oh yeah. Let's go
Oh
into the young.
yeah, Thug.
What about it?
Okay, Thug. Nah, he came out. The judge told him he can't work with no gang members or nothing like that. Which he asked the judge, can he work with Gunner? So obviously he feel that Gunner not no snitch or he good for business. So
He good for
the
business.
internet is saying should Lil Baby, Dirk, all them that was calling Gunner a snitch, do they owe him an apology if Thug's still rocking with him?
No, because this is my thing. This is my thing. All right, this is my thing. Like, so you can think somebody cool, right? Like you can think somebody cool. Okay, you be like, nah, he cool, but I can still think he a goofy. Like how you feel and how I feel, it ain't gonna change how I feel because you feel like he cool. Like no, nigga, I still think he a goofy.
But wasn't they going against Gunner on the strength of Thug though for the most part?
Yeah, I mean, but it's one of them type. But the way I look at it, right? The way I look at it, I mean, if they want to be cool with him, that's cool. But the way I look at it if I already went out there and called you a goofy and say forget you, I'm not about to circle back and be like, oh no, you know I was just joking, my dog. You know we cool, bro. No, I already said it. I can't take it back.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, too. You kind of look crazy. That's why sometimes when homies and family members get into it, I just leave it alone because they might be cool again. Let's rewind back to Jay and Nas. Remember, Jay and Nas was beefing, and Irv was like, he wanted to work with Nas, and Jay was like, "Damn, you about to team up with Nas when you know I'm beefing with him?" And then Irv like, "I'm on the outs now." Cause like Jay and Nas cool, and now I'm on the outs. So sometimes, man, you just stay out of it because they might get cool. Just like Birdman and Lil Wayne, people was going in on Lil Wayne behind back in the day when he was trying to get his money, and then him and Birdman got cool again. So they father and son again on some level. So you kind of
I,
look crazy. It's like y'all cool now. So I did all that for nothing.
because you know what it is. A lot of people, bro. A lot of people when they beefing, whatever, they don't mean it, bro. It's just a lot of ego. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
a
they
lot
have
of
a moment.
a lot of the beef or whatever. It's just a lot of ego and just you said something to my friends and I got an issue. Now this is my thing. This is my thing. Like it depends on the situation. Would be like, all right, so say you was part of my label or whatever, DCE, right?
Yeah.
And somebody said something crazy to you, somebody disrespected you. Well, I was like, all right, well, since you part of my label, since you part of my team, until you get, I'm gonna tell the homie, until you get stuff right with my Kel 57, I can't work with you. That's just out of loyalty because it's like we do work together. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
on the same label. That's weird. That's like a workplace. That's
Yeah.
we all work together. And I'm cool with the nigga you beefing with, and like, and it might be something serious that he did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna work with you until you get that BS squared away. I don't have a problem with that either. I don't got a problem with somebody saying until
Right.
this is done with, until y'all figure this out. I'm not. My loyalty is over here with my cow. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't choose a side, bro. I mean, technically I'm choosing a side, but some
Yeah, yeah.
things
It's tricky, man, because even sometimes with like families, certain I done seen it in my family, like certain family members will be beefing, and you might be closer to one of the family members, but for the most part, unless they did something crazy like tried to kill them or run them over with a car or something, man, just stay out of it because they might get cool. I done had cousins that was beefing and then they got cool. And I told other people, "Hey, stay out of it, cause this what they do. They gonna be mad at each other. Then they gonna be cool in about a week or so. So y'all just stay, let it work itself out, and they cool again. And now you looking crazy because you was jumping out the window for person A. You know what I mean? So man, sometimes
I
you
don't.
got.
I'd have been in situations right where it's like I took a side of somebody when they were going back and forth with when they were beefing or whatever. And because I was cool with that person and we was on because we were on the same team at one point. Like for people who don't know, DC is my label. Like so, me and this person we was on the same label and whatever. And so this person was beefing with somebody, and I was like, all right, well I'm not rocking with that. You home team, you know what I mean? So because when you home team, like like over here, DC is like a family camaraderie, all that. So you home team. So I was like, if you beefing with my homie, you beefing with me. I one of them type of people. Like I can't. I'm just loyal like that. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I picked a side, and this person came back around, trying to be cool with the person you with at. Like you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, you be
it,
looking crazy, man.
it,
Like, man.
it made me look crazy, but at the same time, I'm one of them type of people that if I already burnt the bridge, just let it burn. Like I'm not about to rebuild it. Like I'm not about to turn back around, go back over there, knowing that you know what I'm saying. Stuff I
I'm
said, Stuff I said I can't take back. You know, stuff. You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
if we want super cool, then it's like fuck. If we wasn't like super tight, and then I jumped out the window for the homie, and it's like, all right, that's your homie. I'ma just I learned my lesson. Y'all do that, especially if you said something that went too far. If you like, man, f your mama on the strength of my dog. Then it's like, all right, we probably never gonna be cool now because I took it there. So yeah,
It was
man.
one. It was one of them. It was one of them. You said something to my you said something to my homie, so now I'm about to say something to you, and I'm about to say something 2 times worse than what you said to him. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
So, but they came out and tried to they came out and played cool, and I was just like, well, it still forget you because, and it wasn't like I got a pride issue. It's just like I already said it. Like if
Yeah,
because I'm the type of person, if you say something disrespectful to me, don't apologize because that's what you said disrespectful is what you meant. Because I
yeah.
believe that anything you say out of when you anything you say out of anything you say when you're mad, when
You
you're drunk, or you're a child,
you mean that shit, bro?
yeah,
For sure. I be telling people that all the time. Oh no, I was just mad. Nah, you meant that shit, bro. You meant that. It's for sure.
yeah, yeah. Like so it's like don't play cool with me now because it's like like I'm good. Like I still ain't cool with that person to this day because it's like the line already like you know what I'm saying the bridge already burnt the line already crossed. I'm not going back over there. Like I don't like it's cool.
Now let me ask you this though. Okay, say you jumped out the window for your homie, but like you got the whole story from your homie, right? He finally told you the whole story, and you found out your homie was in the wrong for real, for real. So then, did you apologize to the other dude for what you said?
If if I jumped out prematurely and I really know that
Yeah, because you know motherfuckers tell you the story sometimes. They don't tell you the full story. They tell you the portion of the story and change some shit around so they won't look bad. But once you find out the whole truth, you might look at the situation completely different.
I you know what if because that's on some you young crash out shit. You feel me? Like so
Mhm.
like if somebody not even that person if somebody told like if somebody that was a mutual party to everybody involved like a mutual party to me a mutual party to the two people that were beefing and the mutual party came to me and said you know it won't even like that because you know the friend on the outside don't got no reason to lie to you you know what I'm saying like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
so he gonna be like you know it won't even like that you know your homeboy caused most of that he knows
yeah,
how you get he knows you gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that's like that. They know what to say to you to get you triggered.
yeah,
So I watch that too. Now, if I was wrong for Crash for just jumping out, I apologize. I'm not I'm not too tough to apologize. I
yeah,
don't have like I'm 38 now, so I don't got no pride. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, right,
But
right,
but the way that I am now, the way that I am now, me personally, if I choose not to deal with you no more, then stay over there because it's a reason why I don't want to deal with you. Cause I just don't drop people. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do something that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like so. But I will
right.
apologize. If I will apologize. But what I will do is when I apologize to the person, I'm not gonna really deal with the person who got me to jump out of character like that because you
See,
don't really
that's
care.
'cause I feel like you was on some bullshit doing that. You know you was in the wrong. So
Yeah,
now you got me looking out of character on the strength of you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. And I knew a couple people who did that too. Like, and I stopped dealing with it because it's like, bro, you could have got somebody hurt because you know how I give it up.
You're
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean? Like you could have got somebody hurt. Like
So
I
man,
stopped
I got
dealing with some my bad. I stopped dealing with somebody I stopped dealing with somebody for years. I was cool with this person for years. But she did like this person did some fly stuff and like you know what I mean? It was
yeah.
and did some goofy stuff and could have got somebody hurt because of the type of person I am. I was just like I can't deal with that because I'm not about to because I could end up hurting somebody
Yeah,
behind you and you're not gonna care until somebody dies or go to jail.
yeah, and I'm jumping on the strength of a lie. Come on, man. I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
I might end up getting locked up over this lie. You talk about somebody hurt you and dude didn't do nothing or the girl didn't do nothing. So I got another question because you said something, so it got me thinking. You said you cut people off and you
Quick,
pretty much don't
quick.
go back for the most part. So I ain't gonna say why I asked this question, but if the people out there know, they know.
Just,
So
just ask. You
so
can say why.
is you so you would never be cool with one of your exes. Once it's done, it's done. It's a wrap.
It
Y'all
it
can't be cool.
it it really depends on the situation. Like
Uh,
it really depends on what happened, like why we broke up and how the breakup happened. Like
I,
you know what I'm saying? Like some breakups just be like it just be like, damn, that's crazy. Like I didn't even expect you to, do that. You feel me? Like
yeah,
so it's so, like I ain't gonna lie. And this is my opinion. Some breakups some ways people break up with you. There's some ways that people break up with you. You can't take that back. Like like nah.
yeah, yeah. I, I,
Like
I could put you in the bed with my brother. Like, yeah, if I had, come on,
like
man.
yeah, like you out here messing with the home. You out here messing with my homie. Like, cause I'm the type of person like this is how I am, bro. If if I know a girl and I'm cool with a girl, right? And you say, yo, I'm talking to her or I'm trying to get with her, automatically she off limits to me. Like she either sis or I don't deal with her at all. So like if like if like y'all bring like so like if she do some goofy stuff, like I'm like nah, like ah, like if I'm cool with your girl, right? And she do something goofy to you, do something crazy to you, and I see it, I don't deal with her. I'm just that type of like I'm
Yeah,
like well fuck you. Like I'm one of them. So if one of my exes, it depends on how we break up. Because if she do some foul, and I'm not talking about like we broke up, so she out here talking to somebody else. If we
yeah,
broke up and you talking to whoever, that's cool. Now if we broke up and you start talking to my friend, I gotta look at all of y'all sideways. Like especially my homie. Like bro,
yeah.
I was just with that. Like
Well,
I can't even get mad at the girl. I gotta get mad at the homie more than the female because like you let like you want pussy that bad, bro. you
yeah, yeah. I'm pretty much the same way. It depends. In most cases, I could be cool. But say if we broke up because you got mad at me and then like you threw something at my TV and broke it. I'm not. Once you damage my property, I ain't fucking with you, bro. That's just something I don't do. I don't do the man. I get mad, break your TV, throw your cell phone out the window, it cracks on the highway. I don't do with that type of shit. So if you breaking my shit or you trying to you like I found out like you stole something from me and that's why we broke up because I wouldn't even accept that kind of shit from a friend. So if it's some shit that I wouldn't ex- accept from my dog, then I can't be cool with you. But we
that's the
just
same
broke
way
up.
I am.
Yeah, we just broke up because shit, the relationship didn't work, and we be cool. It's certain girls that you like, man. If this one my girlfriend, I wouldn't be cool with her. And then there's some chicks you like, man, she cool as hell. Even if we wasn't dating, I'd be I'd be cool with her. So it just depends. If you one of them boring chicks that like I probably wouldn't be around you if you want my girl. That's usually when you don't get to know the chick. Cause usually when I'm running a chick like that, I wouldn't make them my girlfriend if I got that vibe. So, but it has happened. So
Let me
yeah,
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Cause I'm gonna respond to the question. I'm gonna respond to my own question with my answer. If you talking to a girl, it didn't work out. Like y'all cool, y'all just good friends, right?
yeah.
But she talked to your brother, or she started talking to your cousin, or your best friend. How you moving, bro?
Me personally, man, I don't. I'm gonna say this. It probably wouldn't bother me as much as it bothers me. Right? I just like, yeah, nah. If you, cause sometimes you break up and y'all get back together. Now, if you fuck around with my dog, we ain't never getting back together. I'm never wifing up a chick that smashed the homie. But man, cool, man. Long as he wasn't like, I found out he wasn't dirty Mac and like he calling you on the side, like, yeah, Kill doing this, he ain't shit, he ain't nothing. Now, if he doing that and that's why y'all together, then I ain't fucking with either one of y'all. If you the dirty Macking me trying to, and then you talking down and you doing that just to get my girl, then nah, I ain't fucking with you. But I mean, I look at them a little sideways, but don't nothing surprise me from people, man. Don't.
I'm, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. All right, let me say it like this. It depends on how long me and her been together.
So how many years? How many? Is it like a year, 6 months, 2 years?
All right,
What?
like okay, maybe like a year going to 2 years because like you can do a lot in a year for real, for real.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
all right. It's like this, all right. So I feel this is crazy because I feel like all right, we break up. Okay, say you want to talk to my, say you want to talk to my brother, like I like it's gonna bother me because I'm like, oh, you over here treating my brother all extra good and shit, and we, you know what I'm saying, like, and like you over here acting like I treated you like I was putting you in jail every day. No, bitch, like I'm not going for it. Like I I I'm sorry, I couldn't go. I couldn't like he like I they can do it, but I gotta beat my brother's ass first. Like I gotta beat his ass for a good time.
All right, what's up? What's up?
I gotta
Yeah,
put
look,
my I gotta put hands and feet on my brother. I gotta put hands and feet on my homie. Cause I don't do that. If you talk to if somebody was talking to you and y'all break up, that's still sister me or that's still sister me or forget that bro. Like I'm not like you know what I'm saying. I don't
yeah,
go nowhere near my brothers or my friends' exes because that's weird to me. Like that's
yeah. It's best not to do it, man. It's too much. It's too much. It causes too much drama, jealousy, extra issue, and it's too many. It's too many women in the world, man. It's more women in the world than men. So just find somebody that ain't in the circle, that a new chick that you didn't know. You know what I mean? It'll just just start new shit.
yeah, this ain't a Diddy party, nigga. We ain't passing no girls around, nigga. Like I'm cool on that. Like it's way too many females. Like you couldn't find somebody else. Like you been and then if if you talk to my ex, that makes me think, damn, you been looking at my ex this whole time, bro. Cause how you get there?
Yeah, it's hard not to think that because it's like when you start feeling my chick, yeah. When did you start feeling her, bro? You telling me you didn't have no feelings until you didn't have no feelings until we broke up? That it just seemed like that ain't believable, man.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's crazy.
so it's gonna be hard for me to believe that.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy, bro. I'm glad you said. I'm glad you asked that question, and I gave a good answer too. Like
yeah,
I,
no.
it depends on like if we just started talking, it didn't work. Like we only been together for like a month or two. Go do what you
Mhm.
do. You that's still because we still had to get to know each other to the stage.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So, but if we been together for like a year, 2 years on up, yeah, nah. Like my homie gonna have to get these hands. Like I'm going, I'm done. Like you can do whatever you want. So if you want it that bad, you gotta get his ass whooping. That's how I look at the situation.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I ain't gonna fight him. I ain't gonna even give a chick that the they fighting over me. But I'm just like it is what it is, man. I
Nah,
ain't
it ain't even about that. But it is just like you know how I play. Like you know what it is for me. Like
I get it, but chicks in their head, and sometimes you might not care what they think. I get that too. So I see both sides. But yeah,
I smacked the crap out. I smacked the shit out of my homeboy. I like you get boop. All right, go ahead. You just got initiated. Your turn.
yeah, yeah. Give it a chance.
but like if you talk to my girl, if you talk to my ex, don't be coming around trying to play cool, like try to hang out like that. Cause I don't like we stay over
Yeah.
there. Go be
Feel
with
you?
go be with your girl. Go be with our girl, bro. Go be go be with our girl.
Yeah, like, hey man, like I hit that first. Nah, man. You gonna play that? I hate that first song by Ray J, man.
Yeah, nah, cause you know what I realized? When you break up with your partner, it's not the fact that y'all broke up, cause stuff like that happens, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's the routines that you get while you with your partner. Like she coming over, she coming over, staying the night. So now you used to sleeping by somebody at nighttime. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? She cook dinner on Sundays to make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? When I wake up in the morning, I get a text message saying good morning. It's the routines. It's not so much the breaking up part. Like,
Hey,
cause you that
hey, you got a sweet side to you, dog.
yeah, I do. That's why.
That's what's up.
But I don't get like I got a sweet side, but I don't give a like if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. So, would you rather, if you had to choose, man, since we on this, would you rather be single or in a relationship? Do you got a preference in if you got to choose?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Especially now, right? Because me being like me being in a relationship before, you know what I mean, it made me understand what I'm looking for now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna keep it G with you, and I'm a relationship type of person. Like
Yeah,
I don't like messing with a whole bunch of. I'm a relationship type of person. You feel me? So I'd rather be in a relationship, but I'd rather be in a relationship. But I'm cool with being single until I find something worth my time.
yeah, oh, for sure. Great answer, my G.
Yeah. Like, cause a lot.
Some people just get in a relationship because they can't handle being alone. You know what I mean?
That's
So
a
that
fact. That's a fact.
yeah, that happened every day.
Nah,
Me,
but you do have them lonely days though, bro. Like I told you, it's the routine though. It's like, damn, I
yeah,
wish I had somebody to come home to, but I'd rather be single until I find. Cause I know what I want now. Like I'm 38, so I want somebody that I can be with for a long time, go into
yeah,
marriage with. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
I I'm even thinking about I want marriage. Like and see I know I'm like different from a lot of people because a lot of people don't even talk about marriage no more.
Yeah, not these days, especially not no dudes. That definitely. I mean, man, me personally, man, I don't know. Based on the relationships I had, obviously I ain't found the right one because I've been in relationships and I'm single now. So I find more peace when I'm single. But certain things about being in a relationship is cool. It's cool like when you go in places together in public. That's cool when you have a girl, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of drama come with relationships. A lot of times I'm like, man, I'm cool with my peace. I can go out by myself, have fun. I save more money when I'm by myself. I ain't gotta argue with nobody. But they always say I ain't found the right one, and I ain't found the right one. So when I find the right one, a girl that's what we like sync and we got chemistry in this for real, we on the same page, I'm sure I feel different.
I think that what it is like I feel like you said people want to be in relationships so they don't be alone, and then a lot of people go into new relationships with the old wounds and scars of their past relationships.
Oh, definitely.
So it's like they come in they come into a new relationship bringing that old stuff in, like thinking that all the dudes are gonna do the same thing they've been through. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
and like what? See, another thing, another reason why I'm single is because I I want like my girl, the next one I talk to, she got to be like my best friend. Like we not going,
yeah,
we not going. It's not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Because nothing is perfect, and we
Yeah.
might have some problems, but like it's just like I should be able to like talk to her like I talk to you, like me and you with this handicap and chill podcast. It ain't perfect. We got
Yeah.
things going on. Sometimes we be like, man, I don't even feel like doing this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like we gotta have an understanding. We gotta be able to understand each other. I just feel like you said, I don't got a problem being single. Um, uh, do I like being single? Nah, like it's kind of like I don't like going to work, but I know I gotta, you know, what I'm saying? I know I got these bills gotta get paid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how it is. But I'm a relationship person, so do I like relationships more than I like, or do I like being single? When I get out of a relationship, I like being single, but that's only like for like a couple weeks because I want to get this stuff out my system that I couldn't do while I was in a relationship. You
Oh,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
I bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I'm a little opposite, but maybe when I find the right one, I'm trying to think like you think. But yeah, I get
But you're a Capricorn though, y'all. The way you move about relationships, because my brother's a Capricorn too, and I got a homegirl that's a Capricorn.
yeah.
The way y'all move about relationships, y'all don't care if y'all single, because y'all gonna do the same thing if you single or you in a relationship.
Now I don't cheat, but you know one thing. When I break up with a girl, me and a woman break up, I don't be heartbroken for like months and years and shit. Cause I feel like the time you break up in your head, you knew it was coming already for like at least 2 or 3 months before it happened. So
Yeah, you just don't want to accept it though. Like, you
yeah,
know what I mean?
I accept me. I be like, man, I know this shit ain't gonna last too much longer. You kind of know when the end coming. So me, I don't be heartbroken, man. Like one time, I was dating a girl, and then we broke up like a month or two before Valentine's Day. And you know, motherfuckers be posting their picture with the girl and shit, booed up couple. They looking like the couple of the century. I'm on social media. Everybody got their flicks and shit. I'm like, damn. It hit me a little bit, but I was cool, man. I might go out the next day, the next weekend. I don't be down too long about it, but man, I mean, and I have some feelings sometimes, but my logical brain just kick in like, okay, this over. I can't I can't sleep without you. I can't breathe without you. I can't eat without you. I ain't never I'ma still eat, bro. I'ma eat.
Yeah,
If I eat,
niggas
bro.
be
If I'm sleepy, I'm gonna take a nap, bro. It's never that serious for me, bro.
niggas be breaking up with their girl talking some. I don't wanna know if you blame me. Keep it on the low. That was the most stupidest song I've heard in my life.
If my girl playing me, I want to know. Tell
Yeah,
me.
that was the most that was the most. Oh, I love my girl no matter what she do song I ever heard in my life. I got.
Yeah.
Hey,
Some
now
of
that
the
I'm oh,
R&B songs from the 90s, like, nah, that shit don't work in real life, bro.
yeah,
It sound cool on the beat, but nah.
now that I'm older, now that I'm older and I listen to a lot of the songs that we listened to back in the day, I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, what was we listening to?
Yeah. You want it? You sit down and think about it, and you listen to that shit with grown ears, you like, this some suck ass shit right here, boy. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, all right. So since we talk about relationship, let's get into this Diddy shit. Okay. Oh,
All right,
okay.
go.
Okay. So first of all, P Diddy's children tried to jump Ray J. What they thought about? They
Yeah,
they they rolled up on Ray J.
they did. They did. Hey, and Ray J said it was the. He finally said something. He said it was the third time it happened.
It's because of what he said on his podcast
Yeah,
about it.
the baby oil and the butts and all that shit.
I ain't mad at the kids. I ain't mad at the kids voting up on Ray J. You know, watch what you say.
No, I don't say dad, so they gonna come to their dad defense no matter what. You know what I mean? But and they probably feel like Jay Z. I mean Ray J know Diddy, so you know Diddy. You ain't no regular dude off the internet, just a random stranger. So you should watch your mouth because you probably been over to the crib. Now, if that's a stance, I get it. But it's the internet. You know all these accusations came out, so people gonna be saying shit. Gucci made a whole song called "No Diddy." Take that. So I mean,
Speaking of accusations, bro. Matter of fact, let me go to it. Let me go to it. You can talk while I look for it. But boy, I watched this thing today on YouTube. I'm gonna send it to you. I don't even feel right
okay.
saying. I don't even feel right talking about it on the stream.
No, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead now. We ain't scared of handicap and chill now. Come on. You can't start it and don't want to finish it now.
Okay, cool. I'll say it. Let me find it. I gotta find it first. Give me like 2 seconds to find it.
Yeah, whatever they said with the test, man. Hey, we letting y'all know over here, handicap and chill, we gonna keep it real. You ain't gotta agree, cause he is him and I'm me. We got our own opinions and you got your own opinion. But we gonna say what we wanna say. If you don't like what we saying, you can start your own podcast and have your own opinions. But like a lot of y'all want to spew opinions privately, and y'all scared to do it publicly because y'all afraid to stand on what y'all say. And I'm gonna speak for myself. I stand on what I say. So if anybody want to debate with me, let's do it on a public platform where everybody see it and there's some accountability. So hey, and when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. So that's just a general tidbit about how I get down.
Oh, okay. I found it. I found it. Let me. I gotta. I'll send you the link. I found it. But it's this girl named named Andrea. I think that's her
Okay.
name. Andrea English is is A D Adria or
All right.
she sit up here. She was talking about Diddy. She was exposing everything, bro, on the interview.
Um,
Diddy going out bad, bro. And I don't know if I believe it, but she was a little bit too detailed to not believe it.
I wonder is it's a chick on TikTok that I seen that be do she look like she like Latin or something?
I don't know. No, she looked black as shit, but she
Oh,
mixed.
oh god.
but
It's another it's another one though. Yeah, all right.
I
So
sent it to your phone, bro.
what she say though? What she say about Diddy?
She was like, she was like, Diddy been doing that for a while. Diddy was promising people stuff, but he ain't never do it. He was having sex with her and everybody else, and she was naming people that were there. She was naming Jennifer Lopez over there, like all that, bro. And I'm like, Diddy cooked. So what you
Hey,
think?
we gonna say allegedly because we don't know. We wasn't there, and we don't got no money for y'all to sue us. So we gonna
Yeah,
say
I said
allegedly. But
they
that's
can't sue. They
that's
can't
what
sue us.
internet. Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. They can't sue us. That's what she said. You want to sue somebody, sue her.
what's up? What's up? Yeah,
but
man.
but bro, like she look alright though. She was. I'll send you the video. You gotta
All
watch it, bro. You gotta watch it.
right, for sure. Hey man, but what you do in the dark will come to the light, man. So I mean, I just try to do right. Me personally, I try not to do shit that I'm ashamed of because I just want to move right. Some people just care about their image; they don't care about their character. Them two different things. So yeah, we don't know what Diddy did or didn't do. I seen a man. I was on TikTok last night, and I seen a live with R. Kelly. Man, he went live from prison uh, on the phone call. Man, yeah, he was. He went a lot, man. He was in that talking about how he got blood clots, and if he didn't get to the hospital, uh, if he would have got to the hospital a little later, he could have died, man. The medical ain't the best in prison. They don't care like that. You a prisoner, so I guess the prisoner doctor said he was cool, but then when he went to an outside doctor, he wasn't. So and he was like he don't care how long he gonna be in there or when he coming home. He want to die of old age. He don't want to die of medical neglect. So that's why R. Kelly said, man, the king of R&B minus all the fuck shit. But if we talking about music and music only, he the king of R&B, man. So, but he did.
Yeah,
So
and then allegedly, the girl was talking about how Diddy used to spike the drinks, used to put horse tranquilizers in the drink and all that.
yeah, I heard about the horse tranquilizers as well. Did you see the they said with the NDAs that he had the non-disclosure agreements that he had people sign that how it works. He said you can't say nothing for
20 years after I'm dead.
20 years after I'm dead. Yeah, so man, I don't even know if that's legal.
This is another thing she said allegedly. Okay, this is another
Okay.
thing she said allegedly. She said that she said that Diddy and Nelly was in there having threesomes with the girls and whatever. And then she said what else she said? You know how you know Diddy's mama?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She said that Diddy's mama is not her. Diddy's mama allegedly. I gotta say allegedly. Disclaimer: the information that we're talking about with the Diddy situation has nothing to do with the Handicap and Chill podcast. We are just being reporters and reporting what we heard. Uh, if you feel any type of way, you can look up the information that we got it from. Her name was Andrea English. Okay, but she said she said that Diddy's mama is not his mama for real. It's his aunt, and they be smashing.
Come on, man. Come on.
I sent you the video. When you get off this podcast, watch the video and text me after you
No,
see it.
I believe what you said. The chick said, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I think people just be online reaching and trolling, man. Cause that's crazy, bro.
And then you know how Orlando Brown is out here acting crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Talk about I got some of the shoot.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
all that BS.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
She said he started acting like that because Diddy and them allegedly because Diddy and them gave him drugs. Now it was a picture. Now on the interview, it was a picture where where Diddy was kissing Orlando Brown on the cheek. Gotta watch the interview, bro. Gotta watch the interview.
You think it was real? You think the kiss was real, or was it AI?
Man, yeah, it was real. Yeah. Who? Because first of all, who got that much time to put all that in the video?
Man, a lot of people, man, they be trying to get their followers and the views. I mean, a lot of people,
Hey,
man.
I don't listen. I don't know if it's real or fake. We just being reporters right now. But when she told me that his mama's not really his mama, is his aunt, and they
Yeah, and they smash. Cause
they've been
smash,
doing some they've been
yeah,
doing some freaky stuff,
that's crazy. I
bro. You
don't.
gotta watch it. She out here telling the whole business, bro.
That's wild, bro. Hey,
I sent it to your phone. I sent it to your phone.
I saw. Let me ask you a question. You know who Jaguar Wright is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my only thing about Jaguar Wright is how the fuck you know everybody business? How do you know? She know
Do
everybody business, dog.
you remember where she came from?
Man, she was from Philly. She an artist, yeah, but still, you in the industry don't mean you know everybody. You might have heard some rumors.
Oh,
Did you? She be acting like she's seen this shit for herself, and sometimes
oh, you don't remember. Oh, I can tell you when you finish.
go ahead. Where's she from?
You remember the Jay Z unplugged?
Oh yeah, I knew that was her singing
She
background.
was in the she was in the background just a singing. So yeah, I think I think a lot of stuff she said be eccentric. I think she just be saying stuff just to get attention. I was like,
Cause though, how you know everybody? And then she always saying the source. Cite your source, like they used to tell us in school, man. Nah, don't talk about you got no source. Cite your source, cause you know she know too much. I mean, like take Gene Deal for instance. He only talk about Diddy because he was Diddy's bodyguard. Jaguar Wright got intel on every black entertainer in the industry. Come on, bro. You who? She worked for the motherfucking
I got some. Hey, hey,
FBI.
hey, you know we the Handicap and Children podcast, so I got some jokes. All right, she be like, why you think Rule Like NASA and my Cal 57 started the Handicap and Chill podcast? Cause my Cal walk with them sticks, and
Yeah,
the sticks represent guns.
you ain't see that chick on TikTok and Facebook that be she kind of like doing like funny impressions of Jaguar, right? She be doing shit just that shit hilarious. I'm like, if I find it, I'm gonna send it to you, man. That shit funny as hell, man.
She be like, why you think Rule Like NASA named this son Rude Like NASA? Cause he was rude to these females. He never cared about these.
Come on, bro. Y'all, come on. Y'all gotta vet these people on this podcast sometimes. Is it any validity to what they say? Y'all just like, come on, bro. You know, like I said, I understand Gene Deal. He might be lying about the shit I don't know. But at least he only talk about Diddy, the nigga he worked for. You Jaguar Wright know something about everybody. Come on, bro. I don't know, bro. It's hard to believe
She
some
be
shit
like,
true, but every
she be like, why you think my Cal 57 got that don't let fear be your disability hoodie? Cause he'll beat your butt even though he handicapped.
you see though, when she was on Piers Morgan, J and B sent the cease and desist, and Piers Morgan had to apologize. When I
Yeah,
seen Piers Morgan, I'm like, how the fuck Jaguar Wright got on Piers Morgan?
nah, Jay Z was not playing with boy. Jay Z was not playing, bro.
Yeah, why don't they sue Jaguar Wright? She lied. She ain't got
I
no
mean,
money.
because you ain't got no money though. Like, but see, it's like, all right. So this is what Jay Z said. Like Jay Z said, you could go to these little pop up little cookout
Mm.
podcasts and say whatever you want to say. But as soon as you go to Piers Morgan, and that's on CNN, everybody watch CNN. As soon as you go to CNN and start talking that BS, you're getting
I,
sued.
I don't think his show on Piers Morgan, but he used to work for network, and then he got money. They can sue Piers Morgan and get some money. He actually got money, so she ain't got no money. So, but yeah, I don't know. Jaguar know everything. I'll be skeptical of anybody that know everything. Anybody. How
All
you
right,
know it?
fair warning, fair warning, fair warning. Trigger warning. The interview that I just sent you, uh, is kind of Drag Wire Wright Jr.-ish. It's real.
Oh, oh, that shit is entertaining for sure. It's entertaining. But like,
Nah, she was getting a little bit. She was all right. Now like when you listen to Jaguar Wright, right? You know, like you be like, that's a little eccentric, but you can put two and two together, but you don't believe it. Nah, with this interview, she was very detailed.
okay, for sure. Okay, I'll check it out. Check it out.
I don't know. Do I think Jaguar a little, still a little out there?
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just like, I can't sue you because you ain't got no money for real. Like it's one of them. She ain't got nothing to lose, but you just gotta watch the platform that you go on.
Yeah. It's like I don't know how much they pay her for going on
I
those
ain't gonna lie.
podcasts. She might get 5,000, a couple thousand every time she go on there. They said her house about to go on foreclosure everything. I don't know. I don't know her finances. That's what I just saw on the internet, but she ain't got no bread. That's what they say. So
I ain't gonna lie, my Carol. I ain't gonna lie, my Carol. You can get mad at me all you want to. I'm gonna try to get Jaguar right up here, or at least the
man, I probably don't fuck that up, but hey, Jaguar, right? You want to come on the show? I am gonna ask you like how you know all this shit, cause don't nobody ever asked her. They just let her go. I'm like, how you know all this shit? Now, but if she come on the show after everything, I said, hey, bro, I'm with it. We about to blow up. I'm
if I don't
asking
get
my question.
if I don't get Jaguar right, I'm gonna get the other girl. I don't know where she at, but she ain't nobody for real.
But
So
what, what the other girl?
the girl I just sent you the interview of. I'm gonna see.
Oh, yeah, okay, I ain't say nothing bad about her. She might come on the show. I don't know if Jaguar Wright gonna come on the show. I know what I said.
Ain't no mess us up. Don't nobody be watching our podcast in the first place. We just do it because we love it.
Yeah, but she might go back and watch the shit. If she, hey man, I wonder how much she charged for an interview. Man, what if we try to deal her for an interview and it's a price we can afford? What if
Uh,
that would be funny, wouldn't
I mean, if it's like $100 or something, we could do it like 50-50, whatever. But
it? Yeah, what's up, for sure, for sure.
but
What
like if she like
what's your
if she
what's your cap? What's your limit for a Jaguar right interview? How much you willing to pay?
us together,
Yeah, yeah.
like 200, maybe three.
Yeah. I do the. Yeah, we can do 300 for Jaguar right there.
But like if I do three, I need all of it. Like I don't like I need I need
Yeah,
I
you
need
got.
dates. I need
Hey,
dates and times.
we gonna need some pictures and shit, some video,
Uh,
man. We need to bring some evidence to the set, man.
yeah, I need to. I like stop playing with me. Like I need I need my money's worth. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
but I'm gonna tell you about this one, right? The dude that did the interview, right?
yeah.
He was in the Facebook group, so he was out here in the struggle. He was out here in the YouTube Facebook group trying to get people to subscribe to his channel too. So he know what's up with the struggle. So
What the dude that did what?
they did the interview to the person I just sent you.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
he ain't that big yet. Okay,
No,
all
no, he big now. He this is like 2 or 3 years ago. He
right.
big as shit. Pause.
Oh, but remember him? He was in a group though. All right, that's what. Hey, but hey, that's how you know it's possible, then, bro.
Yeah,
We just we just gotta get that one big interview, bro. That's all we gotta.
but I think that Jack White Right gonna charge us like $1,000 for an interview, and I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna
Probably.
get mad.
Yeah, I don't think she gonna. I don't think she going for the 300 dog. I don't think so.
Now, and I ain't gonna lie, old girl who just did the interview and I sent it to you, she cute. She alright. She cute, but like. Like you can sit, but you can look at her and be like, "Damn, I know you've been through some. Like I know you've been through some."
Yeah, you gonna deal with a lot, bro.
Okay, so let's go to this next topic, and I'm gonna start it off like this. I'm gonna start it off with a song. Can I sing my song, or can I sing the song?
Go, you got the flow, man. You got the flow.
What does nigga say? He said they said don't respond this with Vaughn. I said fuck it, fuck it. We dropping locations. We getting it done. And a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, Lil Durk got locked up. For the murder allegedly
Yeah,
of Quando's Rondo's friend or cousin. I'm not sure. Quando Rondo's friend or cousin,
yeah,
Lil Pab. Okay. Now, I'm glad that we're here because I have to ask you a question.
yeah,
You're a public figure. You you
yeah,
do you do commercials.
yeah,
You've done other things. You done movies. We're not gonna talk about that movie until the 15th of November when you come on my show.
yeah, yeah,
Um, basically, you're a public figure. I'm a public figure. I do the Handicap and Chill podcast. I'm a motivational speaker. I have my other
yeah.
podcast. Uh, when do you stop when do you stop being in the streets, dog? Like how
Like
like
what?
how did
Like an age to it?
it's not just the age, bro. Like I don't know if you've heard Lil Durk's music lately. Have you listened to his music lately?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what he about. Oh, you said when should stop talking about that street shit?
Yeah, like and then he was so snitching in the songs. Like the songs hit different now.
Man, but that's how them Chicago dudes do. I'm telling you, when I first heard Vine, it was like 2 weeks before he died. I'm like, hey, you can tell this dude ain't just rapping. And I said, man, God forbid, but I don't know how long he gonna survive. And he died 2 weeks later. You some of them dudes when they be rapping, like, oh, he for real, you could tell. This ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't no studio gangster shit. But I ain't saying that's a cool thing. It's kind of dumb to like unallow somebody and then talk about it in detail on a song. That's like crazy. That ain't smart.
He's
So
going down. Lil Durk is going down for the murder for hire of Quando Rondo's. Well, he's not going down, but he's being charged with the murder for hire of Quando Rondo's friend or cousin in California. Okay, now that's one of the charges. Okay,
yeah,
then he might be then they might be looking at him for because before all this he got that gun case with uh King Von that they let go.
well, if they let it go, what they done? You can't bring it back around, right?
Yeah, they can bring it around because they just dropped it. But the reason why the state dropped it, I think, might be because of they were trying to get him on a bigger. They were trying to build a bigger case on him.
Okay.
So
I
they might get him for that, and he might be going to jail. He might have other murders under his belt, allegedly.
yeah, they said allegedly like mine had about 7, 8 or 9.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Lil Durk got a. They said allegedly they got him for the murder of. He had something to do with the people who killed his brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing, man. And you know, for the sad thing for Dirk, because this YSL trial was such a circus, and it kind of made the state look bad. I don't think they're gonna be playing no games with Dirk.
Yeah, no, that's why I was just thinking that. I'm glad you said that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that because they had to let Young Thug go because of the prosecutors wasn't doing their job correctly.
yeah, that
They
shit was
they
circus.
they not about to play with Lil Durk. They about to put Lil Durk under the prison, bro.
And they just gave him the key to the city, so man, but he said he the voice of the people. I don't know what happened. Everybody innocent or proven guilty. So I mean, hey man, prayers go up to everybody involved. But yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be tight on Dirk, man. He gonna have to lawyer up and see what happens. But man, it ain't looking good for the boy right now. It
That's
ain't
why you
looking.
gotta. That's why you gotta be careful what you say. You gotta be careful that you speak things in existence because the
Yeah.
tongue is so powerful. Because in one of his songs, he said, "Somebody asked me where I'm gonna be in 10 years," and I said, "The feds."
Man, I never forget a line from 50, man. 50 said, death is of the tongue. And if you talk about death enough, death is gonna come. You watch what you say, man. Words got power. Uh Pac used to talk about uh utter, being deceased at an early age. He was talking about suicide. So Biggie made Ready to Die. So and I man, when I was on the real, when I was like a teenager and I was going through my depression stage, I used to make like little suicide depression raps, man. I don't feel depressed no more. I'm happy and good. But like all that negative energy talking about that like that, man, talk about some other shit, it might change your life. So yeah, man, the word's powerful, man. You can, hey, you said 10 years you gonna be in the Fed. Look, you, Big Dirk just got out the feds. His dad just got out. Now, other
Hmm.
now Dirk fighting for his life.
And then he did a song. He did a song. It's this dude in Chicago named FG Cash, right? And
Yeah.
he did a song. He did this song against FG Cash. He said he said you gonna try me, you gonna see. You gonna end up by that tree. He said. He said. He said something like that, and then the dude got caught by the tree. He got killed by the tree, and he might be going to jail for that. He might be charged with that. So he might have a couple murder for hires. And so the way the murder for hire goes is if you kill somebody, that's life or a death sentence. If you if you just thought about it but you ain't do nothing, that's just like 15 years. If you shoot somebody,
Hold on. You said you thought about it but didn't do nothing. So they give you time for a thought. What you mean? Huh?
not because alright, so if you thought about it but you ain't do it, but somebody was like, yo, like it's like proof that you had like you had the thought, like you had the plan to go through with it. You just wasn't able to go through with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Like it just wasn't successful. Like
Like
really?
like you bought the guns for it, and you buy like the
Okay, yeah. All
but
right. Did you
but some
hear the? Go ahead.
but somebody snitched on you before you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely going. Yeah. For sure. Because you showing intent. Did you hear the one with I think it was TK Clerk. TK. Uh.
Kirkland.
Yeah. T to the motherfucker K. So he said on Vlad before that he was a roommate with somebody that knew Diddy, and Diddy came through and gave him some money to off pot, but the dude just took the money and didn't do nothing, right? So Diddy,
Yeah. I seen that.
so it's like, so that's intent too. So if I got what was that dude, the dude that had that show on Netflix, the Tiger King or what? Remember that show on Netflix with the crazy dude with the animals on the farm? He
Yeah.
they tried to hire somebody to uh unalive his competition, and the dude just took the money and didn't do nothing, but he still went to jail. He still went to jail for it. He's still locked up now. So man,
Just because he had a thought of it and this he tried to plan it out, but it didn't work. Like you,
but the work you still going out.
yeah, you could go to jail for you planning to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know, I guess it's a
so,
attempted murder. You know, you attempted it, so you gonna get
or
some time.
not even attempted, premeditated. You thought of like you thought about it, like you planned it.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
And then like all the people he was around, bro. If I'm Dirk, like I ain't gonna lie, Dirk, like you too power, you too up there to be getting involved in that type of street situation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can't. Man, sometimes when you come to a certain level of success, you gotta let certain things go and certain people go out. You can't bring everybody with you. You can't do all the old shit you used to do. You in a new, you in a brand new space. You in another hemisphere. But I mean, sometimes it's hard and people can't. They can't deviate from their old ways. So, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
cause I had to change my ways because I'm really trying to focus on the Handicap and Chill podcast and my personal podcast. I know you try to focus on what you focus on. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
commercials you try to work on. You got your website and all that stuff. So it's like
yeah.
when you try to make a move, when you try to make yourself known. As soon as you become a public figure, you gotta navigate the people that you're around.
Yeah, yeah, you do. You can't. I remember it sounds funny now, but Ja Rule was kind of talking about this when he was popping, right? He was talking about how you can't bring all your friends along, right? He was like, "Man, certain homies you can't bring to the Diddy party," but he meant it in a way like certain street dudes you can't bring to the high class events. That's how he meant it at the time. But if you play back that statement now, in hindsight, it's gonna sound kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's have some fun. Let's make some jokes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You out chilling, right? You out chilling with the homies.
Yeah.
You went to like you see Diddy or whatever. Like you a popping celebrity.
Uh,
You see, and he go, "What's up, Playboy?" Well, no, not Playboy. He said, "What?" I he be like, "What's up, Daddy?" Because you know that's what he said when in his Jada Kiss and Fabulous interview. He be like, "What's up, Daddy? Why don't you come party with me and let me buy you some clothes? How you moving?"
so- First of all, man, I know that daddy is like a New York slang or whatever, but no, I never been comfortable with a man calling me daddy and let me buy you some clothes after you calling me daddy. That's a hell no. You gotta be careful how you if you with your homie and y'all about to go out and you ain't really got no money, you're like, hey man, I'll get this shirt for you on trip. Yeah, that's cool, but like to just let a
Nah,
dude take you on a shopping spree, bro.
nah. Listen, bro. Ain't none
I-
of my friends ever come to me and say, "Let me buy you some clothes." I like, I'm gonna smack you in your mouth. Like, what you think? What you think? I'm a female or something? Like, what
yeah, that's why when 50 said, man, 50 be saying some shit, man. And sometimes he just be funny, bro. Man,
50
buy you
said.
clothes is crazy, bro.
50 said you. He asked me to buy some. He said he was
No,
gonna buy me some clothes like I'm a female.
no, he said, let me take you shopping. If a dude, if a dude say, let me take you shopping, bro. Nah, bro, I'm cool on that. I pass, man. All money ain't good money. All pants ain't good pants, man. You just nah, cool. Bro.
All right, if you a little Dirk, right? If you a little Dirk, and you facing all this time, mind you, it didn't help that he tried to run to Italy.
Nah, yeah, nah, he tried to run. So he tried to run to Dubai too. They say.
But he said that he didn't wasn't trying to run. He was just trying to see if he got warrants. Um,
Yeah.
so so if you little Dirk, what would you do? Like you facing 30 to like life.
Okay,
How
all
would
he
you?
got to do is lawyer up now. I mean, if he get a good plea and it ain't looking too good, he might want to take it if he get a good plea. But
You taking a plea?
man, it
I'm
depends
not.
on
I'm
it
talking
depends
about
on
you. If you was a little Dirk shoes, what would you do?
it depends on what the plea is and how the evidence looking. Cause like, okay, so Thug, he ain't gotta do no time right now, but he got 15 years probation. Bro, 15 years for a dude that be outside like Thug, I might just rather do 2 to 5 years. Cause that you can't do nothing, bro. He gotta be like straight and narrow for 15 years. And if he fail and do something wrong in his 15 years of probation, then he gotta do 20 years, bro.
Here's what people don't understand. Here's what people don't understand. They gave they gave Thug the 15 years probation, hoping that he would mess up because they didn't want him. They didn't want him to get off.
Right.
So they hoping that he'll do just a small. All he has to because I would have just took the 2 to 5 years.
But I don't know if the 2 to 5 years was an option. I'm just saying,
No, it was. He would have. All he had to do was just take the 5 years.
Oh, that was an option. So it was like do 5 years or do this probation.
Yeah, because they never really got an outcome in court. He just kind of settled it though.
Yeah, you think he should have just let the jury decide?
He should have just let the jury decide. But I guess the way his lawyer was, the lawyer said he just wanted to go home.
Yeah, I know. In the case might have went 2 more months, but I mean, it was looking good for YSL on the real. At least Thug it was, but you never know what the jury gonna decide. It is mostly middle-aged white people, so you never know. But man, if he had a chance to do 5 years or like 15 years probation, and if I fuck up, I get 20. I might just do five. If I was thug outside, you give me five, you give me 15 years probation, I'll take it. I ain't really doing shit. All I'm doing is doing these movies, modeling, going to a bar. I might go on a date every now and then. I'll be real careful when I'm with women. Hey, like, I don't want no miscommunication, no misunderstanding. We got a safe word. uh I make you sign something, say, hey, this what you want to do. You want to come to my house, spend the night, blah blah. But I ain't really doing that. But somebody like Doug that's outside the people he know, who is gonna be hard for him to stay on the straight.
Nah, but it's just like you can tell that it's a setup of his own way because like they go do random piss tests anytime they want to. Um,
Right, right.
you can't be around nobody but guns, even like just like your security or whatever. But
Yeah,
it's just like they was just see to me it was saying we don't want you out of here, but we gonna let you go because the prosecutors didn't do their job. But we gonna put this 15 years probation on you because we know deep down somewhere down the line you gonna mess up again.
yeah, like 15 years. That's a crazy amount of time,
And
dog.
they so it's kind of like they own him. They own him, and you know that the case was a mockery. So they just like we just gonna look for any reason to get you out of here now.
Yeah, dog, you're not fully free with 15 years of probation. And if you fuck up, I can see. Okay, say you fuck up on the 15 years of probation, you gotta do 15 years. But if I fuck up on the 15 probation, I gotta do 20? Come on, man. Hey, man,
I
and
ain't I
like
I
30 years
ain't,
old and in these streets and got money and women and man, what was it? His girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist? She say Thug cheated on her already, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jay. I ain't gonna. And then that's another thing. Like they looking to put me in jail for anything, so my girl could say something crazy and I can go right back to jail.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. She could say, we got in an argument and he hit me. And it could be a lie. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm probably gonna have to stay in the house for 15 years, bro. I'm for real.
That's why I would have just been like, awesome. I ain't gonna lie. I stayed in the crib because I wanted to see if I could do it because I was trying to isolate myself so I could
Yeah.
better myself mentally. I stayed in the crib for 2 years, didn't really go nowhere. So you could do it.
So, but okay. So when you say didn't really go nowhere, where did you go and how often?
I mean, I might have went and got my haircut. I went somewhere, but it wasn't like I didn't go anywhere every weekend. I didn't really hang out with a lot of people. That's when I started, working with the podcast, the Eddie Cup and Show podcast. That's what I was doing things with the. I mean, my ex would come over to the crib though, so it wasn't like I was shut out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So you want, but that'll still be hard for me because I like going places. But the closest thing I did to that, I think it's a show. It was a show on Netflix called. It probably still on there called 100 Humans. So what they do, it'd be 100 humans, and they do all kind of social experiments. So one of the experiments was you in a room with by yourself with no TV, no phone, and they see how long you can last before you crack. So one day I didn't tell nobody. It was during the pandemic. I just didn't use my phone, didn't answer no calls. I wasn't on social media. I didn't watch TV or nothing. I just stayed in the house for 24 hours. People was blowing up my phone. Everybody was mad. All I did was sit here, ate, and I wrote. I tried to write a rap on a piece of paper. It was hard. I probably wouldn't do it again, bro. I can do it. I just wanted to do it to see if I could do it, but it wasn't fun.
I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, me being, because I wanted to learn not to be so dependent on people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So, so when you learn how to do things on your own and take care of yourself, you really don't really need nobody for real. You cool with me, and you cool with me and chill by yourself. But 15 years though, nah, they let it. But see, once they said, once the judge say you are 15 years probation, I was like, oh no, they got him, they got him. So that, see, that told me, oh, we got you on 15 years probation. You can't do nothing crazy, or we bringing you right back to jail. That tells me we still watching you. We
Yeah,
can't get you to.
I feel like, man, if he would have waited that out, maybe he could have like kept the trial going for like another month because it seemed like it wasn't coming to an end. So I don't know. 15 years sound like a lot.
Man, why it sound Woody and all them made a mockery of the case so much? They were like, let's just let.
Especially Woody. Woody acting a fool, man.
They was just like, let's just go ahead and get this out the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing stupid. Even though we know you are, because I gave you 15 years, and I know you can't get away from it.
Yeah, somebody like Thug that I don't know, 15 years for a young Thug.
But they was so I so because they messed up with the Young Thug situation. They about to hang a little Dirk.
Man, I hope they give him a fair. Everybody deserves fairness because when you fair, the truth gonna come out anyway. But yeah, man,
They gonna give him a fair trial though. We not. I'm not even gonna say they gonna give him a fair. But in a lot of his music, like he self snitched. So
they gonna be playing his music like they play Thug. But the thing is, you can understand Dirk more than you can understand Thug. The average person can't really understand what Young Thug is saying totally. You like the beat and you like the melody, but you don't really know what he's saying like that. He don't.
man, let me tell you this. We talking about we don't understand what Young Thug was saying. The prosecutors understood what they were saying. They said his lyrics in court.
Yeah, they did. You know they was going on. What's that? Looking up the lyrics and shit. And they might have had a young little homie, like, hey, interpret this for us, man. But yeah,
Man, they about to like they looking to take this nigga Thug back to jail. Don't let that shit fool you. They looking to take that nigga right back to jail.
yeah, 15 years crazy, bro. 15 years you mess up, you got to do 20. So they put 5 extra years if you fuck up.
Yeah, cause you shouldn't have violated. Cause we let you go. We let you slide. We don't. We not even saying that. We not even saying that you're not guilty, bro. We saying that the prosecutors messed up. It's a
Bro,
mistrial.
he might have beat that, but man, sometimes you don't want to chance it with your freedom. So I ain't mad at him, but
All right, before we get up out of here, because we've been on this joint for like an hour or some change.
yeah, but that,
Let's talk about some sports real quick. Okay, cool. Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid crashed it out a little bit. He crashed it out.
yeah, bro. He look like he want to get traded, bro. He look like he want to get traded. Cause they the Philly was mad because he said he want to play back to back. But these new basketball players, they ain't playing 82 games, bro. So then he said all he done for the city, and it's the thanks he get, and he started this gangster shit. So it looked like he want to get traded, bro. I don't know. It might be Maxi's team pretty soon, bro.
If I'm Paul George, right? If
Soon as
I'm
I
Paul,
soon as I come, you want to leave, huh? Yeah.
yeah, if I'm Paul George, like this doesn't help my case. I'm like this doesn't help me at all.
Nah. Soon as I come, you want to leave. Yeah.
Now, can we call Joella B lazy?
I ain't gonna say that, but I will say this.
Why would you say he's not? Why would you say he's not lazy?
I feel like he get up for certain players, like Caterby. It seems like Cat be late sometimes, but like certain players, like he hate like Cat and Gobert. They don't like each other. Boy, they play hard when they play each other. But I think these today's players they love the money. They don't care about playing 82 games like in the 90s. Like Jordan wanted to play every game. Even Brian, you can tell Brian don't like sitting out. I respect Brian for that. Brian don't be trying to load manage or nothing. Brian don't like sitting out.
Well, if you
But these
don't, but if you want
Curry
to sit out,
either, I respect them, dude.
man, look at here, bro. I'm speaking for all Philadelphians. Shout out to the Philadelphians. Love the city. Never been there. Still love y'all though. If you go to another team, go to the Spurs, Joel. Like bro, like you've been there for a minute.
Yeah, he been there
When
for
when y'all ain't got no championship, you're
yeah.
crying. Y'all like all I done for the city. I deserve to be treated better than this. What you do? Did you build a school for the city? Did you help out 100 homeless people? What you do?
Yeah, bro, it might be time for him to go. He might have stayed his course. He might have overstayed his welcome. He ain't won there. It ain't working. He does have injuries, but somebody will take a chance on him. Like
He been injured ever since he got into the game, got into the league.
yeah, I know he kind of injury prone, and that ain't his fault. But yeah, man, it might be time for him to move on. Like just like when Clay had to move on from the Warriors and my boy Buddy coming through hard for the Warriors, man. They won. They
Oh,
won a couple games without Curry. Y'all better watch out for my Warriors. Y'all thought it was over for us. Y'all thought it was over. We back. We contenders. Contenders. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all thought it was over for the Warriors. Hey, if Steph get one more ring, he GOAT status. He goated, man. Don't let Steph get one more ring. Brian who? Brian who?
you triggered my cerebral palsy.
Yeah,
you you triggered my cerebral palsy.
I rock LeBron, but boy, my boy Steph get one more ring. Come on, bro.
All right, speaking of disrespect, let's talk about this before we get up out of here. I don't have anything else to say about Joel Embiid. You're the 76ers. You're 7 feet tall and you're always injured. Stop crying and get yourself together because they're going to kick you out of there. Uh,
I
all
don't
right.
cut that message. I go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so let me give you a little quick history. DeMar DeRozan used to play for the Toronto Raptors.
Yep.
He been in, he been in, he's been with the Raptors for some years before he got traded to the to the
Kings.
San no to the San Antonio Spurs. Then he went to the from San
Seven.
Antonio Spurs. He went to the Chicago Bulls. From Chicago Bulls, he went to the Kings.
Yeah.
Now it was a game between the Toronto Raptors and the Sacramento Kings. Guess who was at the game?
Hey,
Drake.
and who else?
I don't know who else was there. I don't be pronouncing the
Drake,
niggas.
Drake's goon, Chubbs.
Who the fuck is that?
You know, Chubbs like Draymond. You better not say none. That's like his head security guard, Chubbs. He talk about him in the songs.
Oh, all right, cool. So, so okay. So at the game, Drake, he's on his get back tour. He's on his revenge tour because he's mad at everybody that turned their back on him when Kendrick Lamar came out with "Not Like Us."
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Definitely.
he was mad at the world. He's mad. He's still mad, like a bitter baby mama. He's still mad. Okay, now Drake.
Hold up. Do you agree with him being mad at the people that he thought was his friends? Do you agree? Or you think he overreacted?
I agree with him being mad at his people that he thought it was his friends, but I think he overreacted about this situation.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay.
All right, this is why I think he's overreacted about this situation. Okay, because first of all, you went to the game and you ain't do nothing but just stare at him like you broke up with your girl.
We were about to fight the Rosie
Hold on, wait, hold on, bro. You know how like when you break up with your girl, right? And
yeah.
so you got a new joint and you decide to go into the restaurant, but your ex girl just so happen to pull up and just sit right there and just look at you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Like that's what Drake did. Now, for Drake to sit back and say, if DeMar DeRozan gets a jersey up on the walls, up in the Raptors, I'ma tear it down. Shut your bitter baby mama ass up. Like, like you acting like a bitter baby mama. Listen, bro, you mad because he was in the Not Like Us video. You mad because he was at the pop out in California. He's from Compton.
Hey
Kendrick
man,
Lamar,
Drake thought they was so cool that he wouldn't show up to the video and the concert, bruh.
but he's from Compton.
I
That's
get it.
that.
They
That's politics.
they already knew each other too. Drake
That's
and Drake and DeMar Rosen. I'm talking.
yeah. Drake when DeMar DeRozan got traded, Drake consoled him and was being a good friend to him. But why did you have to bring that up? Like, why do you have to like put up there that she was being a good friend to me when I got traded? You mad because I liked I'm at a video shoot and I'm at a concert for my city. I'm Compton. I got well. People don't know DeMar DeRozan got family members that's really tied to the game politics.
Yeah, they knew it. They know it. Hey, so like you beefing with somebody, dog? Can I go on their podcast?
I mean, I don't care. Like I'm not going as long now if you go into their podcast and they start talking crazy about me, you
Oh
better
yeah,
stop them. You better stop them from talking crazy. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, you know, I'm beefing with this nigga, so you can't. No, first of all, you my brother, but we not from the same area. So like like outside this podcast and a few phone calls that we make, you ain't
Yeah.
got no loyalty. You ain't got that type of loyalty towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like why are you crying? Because he represents for his city.
Yeah, and I think him and Kendrick they knew each other from Compton before everything. So I guess Drake felt that their relationship would override him and Kendrick's, but man, you from there and you know Kendrick, he probably know people that know Kendrick and TDE. So hey man, it's like when two of your homies start beefing, you like, God damn, and you in the middle.
Like
But
what's a rapper from Indiana?
maybe he could have showed up at a regular Kendrick video and Drake might have been cool with it. But this song that's killing them, that's like number one on the rap charts and breaking records. I can see why he feels some kind of way, but bro, that was both his own. But the diss song, but at this point, it ain't even a Drake diss song. It's like a Cali theme song now.
Yeah,
So
like that's how I know Drake ain't a real nigga. Because like this isn't about not like us. This is about the unifying hoods and everybody coming together. Like what's an artist from Indiana? Do you know any?
Freddie Gibbs, he from Gary, where I'm from.
Okay. Cool.
Freddie
So like I look at you like a celebrity or whatever. You an underground celebrity, right? All
yeah,
right.
fuck that.
So
I
and then,
take
okay. So me and Freddie Gibbs, we beefing, right?
yeah.
Like I don't like Freddie Gibbs. So me and Freddie Gibbs, we started beefing or whatever. I'm not gonna expect you to be like not hang with the nigga because me and him beefing. Like you they like y'all for the same area. Like so like you gotta hold down your city. That's politics.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially if we was already cool before that. Then y'all like Thug trying to do like Thug Metro and Future all cool now. Thug trying to
Now
get them.
that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That is not true.
He trying to get them squad. They beef. They was all that what Thug said. Thug said we
Yeah,
brother.
nah. They try to get him to squash the beef, but it's they still beefing.
No, because I read somewhere that they actually got on the phone. Did they get on the phone?
You heard that from Elliot Wilson. You heard that from, but that's cap.
So what's cap that they didn't get on the phone or they didn't squash the beef?
From what I'm hearing, they ain't get on the phone to squash no beef.
Oh,
What happened was, look, Young Thug did say that part. I'm trying to, we all cool. Let's all be cool. That you know what I'm saying. But I don't think they got on the phone and started talking. From what I'm
so
hearing, that's cap.
Elliot Wilson lying because he kind of a credible source in the game.
I'm not saying he's lying. I don't think he got all his information right.
Okay, okay, yeah, because he got it from a source too. Because he was like, from what I heard. So I'm like, brother, you know that for sure. That what you heard. That's why I be telling Jaguar, right, man. She gotta cite her source because she be like, I got a source. My source. Somebody told me. Like, I don't know, bro. Cause I know some motherfuckers that be lying. So sometimes that source be trash.
Yeah, no, I heard that's cap. Now I could be wrong. I don't know because I don't know these things like that. But I
Yeah,
heard that's cap.
but
But but I mean, I just feel like Drake just being like a bitter baby mama right now, bro. Yeah.
yeah,
And it's like, what you gonna do, bro? Okay, what you gonna do? Like, what you?
yeah. Uh, what can you do, my nigga? It's like, come on.
And DeMar DeRozan really like that. Like he really from Compton. Like he really like that.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, and then what it is. Sometimes you think motherfuckers your homie, and then something go down. You be like, oh, they ain't my homie like I thought. So everybody got to go through that. So it's just growing pains. You thought all they do was your homie, but maybe they just doing songs with you because you popping, or they cool with you, but they ain't want none of that Kendrick smoke. Maybe they didn't want none of that Kendrick smoke. I don't know.
And
But
Whack 100 already said Drake don't want that type of problem if he better chill out with trying to beef with Demar because he gonna start up some stuff that he really don't want to because
you know what I'm
Demar
Kelly?
because Demar DeRozan really from Compton like that's and he got the whole Compton behind him.
Yeah, them Kelly dudes don't play anywhere. They created that gang culture shit. They don't play.
That's a fact, bro. So is there anything else you want to talk about? Because we've been on this joint for like an hour and 30
Nah,
minutes.
we can wrap it up. But it's starting to go down. You know that when you can tell when the bigger
They
start
say.
going down, you like we've been on here for like an hour plus. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, all right, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. Hey, what you want to call this episode? We can name it right here live. Let's call it
We talked about so many things on this part. I don't know.
the politics. Because because we were talking about a lot of allegedly. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Politics.
Allegedly,
Uh,
we just gonna call it. We back. We back. We back.
um, we call it. I heard. I heard dot allegedly because
I heard.
we did a lot of
I
I heard allegedly shit. We don't know if this shit true or not.
we gonna call it. I heard that allegedly.
Yeah,
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, shit, man. We don't know. If I ain't lying to me, I don't know. I'm there. I ain't
All right,
yo, shit.
that's a fact. It's been a great show. Say your social, say your, you know what I mean. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
and tell people that you coming on my show, November 15th. That's cool.
Oh, you just told him. But I tell him again, I'm coming on the Rule Like NASA podcast because he got this podcast with me, and then he got his own podcast because he like the Beyonce of this podcast shit.
But why did you name me? Why did you name me after a bitch? Like, why? You just made me mad.
Cause we like in a group. That's like a big group where she was you the Beyonce of this podcast shit, man. Come on, man.
You could have picked like the Temptations or something. You make me.
Who the lead singer of the Temptations? I don't know the lead singer of the Temptations.
Well, everybody like David Ruffin. We don't know the rest of you niggas.
Nah, but they kicked Dave Ruffin out and they still went on to have success. So you really can't say he was the leader.
All
Uh
right, true. We the
okay,
Hot Boys.
but
Oh,
you
did you see
oh
the?
the hop
Oh,
okay, let's go.
all right. Before we get up out of here, I'm mad at you niggas.
Go ahead.
I'm mad at you niggas because y'all wanted Lil Wayne to do the Super Bowl, and I sit back and tried to listen to the Louisiana Fest, and and I got mad. I got mad as shit.
I didn't watch it, but I saw clips. But this one I want to ask you because I heard people saying this online. They say the real Hot Boy fans know that Juvie is the real star of the group, not Lil Wayne. What you think about that?
I can see that. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that. But what I'm mad at is I tried to listen to the Louisiana Fest, and you know what I heard?
What?
She like a lollipop. She like it. Y'all want me to listen to that on the Super Bowl?
Hey, bro,
That's
is you just ride the troll train, or you really believe it, bro? You really
did you
feel?
watch did you watch the concert?
No, I didn't watch the car. I just saw
Okay,
clips.
so watch the concert and text me tomorrow because you're making me because I like that mad. That's what y'all wanted me to listen to at the Super Bowl. You like that? Here, you know what? We gonna end the show
Ah, yeah, let's end it. Bro.
because I'm mad at you niggas.
Yeah.
Um,
So, but TikTok, I am Mike57 on TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok. I'd rather you follow me on TikTok than anywhere else, but I am on Instagram, Michael57 underscore, Facebook, Michael Watson. I got on a black shirt. Holla at your boy, man. I got more content coming.
Man, it's Rule Life NASA. All right, you can follow me on Instagram, Rule Life period NASA, Twitter or the X, Rule Life underscore NASA. I'm mad at you niggas because y'all wanted Lil Wayne to be at the Super Bowl, and I listened to the Louisiana Fest and got mad. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm glad the people made the right decision. I'm not going through that. Lil Wayne is a good rapper, but I'm not going through that. And I decided
You said we about to end the show. We about to end the show. We about to keep
I'm
going. What are we doing?
I'm ending the show going off for y'all, all y'all niggas. I don't I don't like what you made me do. And I listened to the show talking about y'all wanted that man on the Super Bowl. That Louisiana Fest was ass. And that's how we gonna end the show. Peace.
Peace.